Hi, hello. What's up? Hello. Did you just?
Hello.
Goes a little something like.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eghe and this is Fictional Haven. So today we're going to be doing the DNF book tag or the DNF tag or whatever it's called. Yes, it's called something, sharp. So we're going to be doing that now. So let's just get straight into it. First question is, do you DNF? Yes, I DNF all the time. That's my hobby, DNFing things. If you do DNF, does it count for your finished books for the month? No, it does not. I feel like maybe I just feel like if I don't finish the book, that means maybe there's like the interesting part to come at the part. What am I saying? I don't count my books, the books I DNF, as a complete read for the month or a book I read that month, because I feel like my opinion will not be, or my review or my thoughts on it will not be complete because I didn't finish it. Like maybe the interesting part that would have made me love the book is part of the parts I did not read. Yes, my English is wonderful, I know, but so that's why, Sha. Yes, that's why. Take what you see with it. Is there a difference between DNFing and just putting the book down for a little while? Yes, there is for me. There are some books that I don't consider DNFs because like there's a lot of books this year that I put down because I wasn't really feeling it yet, and they are not considered DNF because I plan on picking them up later in the future at some point in time, but not just yet. Not yet. Just anyway. That's going to happen with them. There are some books I just started like maybe the first chapter and I wasn't really getting into it, so I just dropped them. And then there are books that I still want to read, so I'll probably pick them up at a later date. Maybe not this year, but I will sure pick it up. And then there are books that I DNF with the mind of knowing that I will never read that again because I was scared, horrified, and now I don't want to look at it or even think about it anymore. What books have you DNF'd? A lot. I've DNF'd a lot of books in my life. I can't even remember some until I start them again and like reread them again and then start remembering some part. I'm like, oh my god, I have actually read this book before. Yes, that happens. So some of the popular books I've DNF'd are Children of Blood and Bone, the Akota series, the Court of Thorns and Roses series, Shadow and Bone, and Throne of Glass. Akota is kind of a special series to me because this book, I have been reading it for the past 2 years. Yes, people, 2 years. 2 years and counting. I've been reading this book for 2 years. I think I started it, or is it 1 year and a half? I really don't know. I just count it as 2 years at this point because I think I started this book in like 2018. 2018, I've been reading, sorry, mistake. I've been reading this book for 1 year. I started it in 2019. I think early 2019 or late 2019, and it's almost a year sharp. And then I think, yes, I started it late 2019, I think around December, and then I dropped it, picked it up in January, could not go past a paragraph, dropped it, picked it up again in February or so, still could not do much with it. Then during this pandemic I tried my best. I think from December to like February, I was not able to get up to 20%, and then by this pandemic, because of extreme boredom and lack of anything to do, I got up to the 75% mark, but I still could not stand the book. Like I feel like whenever I read a book, I'm physically drained of all my energy and joy and happiness, so I have to put it down and collect myself, like get happiness back, because it just physically takes a lot out of me. I think my problem with that book was I really did not care for the characters at all. Like Farah, Fairy, whatever she's called, did not like her. Tamlin. Yes, I remember when my problem started was, I think when I started this book in December, I kind of liked Tamlin. I was like, oh, this boy looks cute. This could be one of my future husbands. And I was already building ships with him, and then I found that, and then I got spoilers for this book got some spoilers online, found out that it was not even Tamlin, that Tamlin became something else in book 2, and then Rysand or Rysand or whatever his name was came into the picture, and I guess I would have liked Rysand, but I already liked what's his name, Tamlin, and I was building a ship with this fellow, and then all of a sudden I found out that it's Rysand, not Rysand, not even Tamlin. So that kind of disoriented me, and I just started disliking the characters, and from there my relationship with Akota went downhill. What are some books you wish you DNF? Hate Thy Neighbor by SM Soto and You Had Me at Ola by Alexis Daria. These two books, You Had Me at Ola, I don't hate it as much as, no, I don't dislike it as much as I dislike Hate Thy Neighbor. You Had Me at Ola was just a disappointment for me, because this book was one book I was really looking forward to reading, and then the end result was not as satisfying as my expectation going in. So disappointment all around. And then Hate Thy Neighbor too. Hate Thy Neighbor, I don't know, I was in the mood for enemies to lovers at that period in time, so I thought, oh, this looked like something I should get into. Oh yes, I remember I just finished reading The Hating Game, and I was looking for more hate, just any book with hate inside. I was just jumping into it, and then I jumped into this, and regrets all around. I wish I DNF'd it, but I wanted to do a review on it. I wanted to make a review on the book, so I had to pull through and finish these two books, because the only reason why I did not DNF them was because I wanted to review them, so I had to just fight the fight, take one for the team. Anyway, so have you ever reattempted to read a DNF, and was it successful? I have reattempted to, yes I have done that, and it was successful in some cases. E.g., Born on a Tuesday, I think I started this book in 2019. I started a lot of books in 2019, by the way, and for one reason or the other, it was close to exam period, so I could not really read it very well. I had to drop it down a lot, and I just decided to DNF it because I could not concentrate on book and like novel and concentrate on exam, because I would just be deceiving myself. So I chose and picked my education. So I dropped it and could not really get back into the book again throughout 2019 until 2020, when I think it was 2020 when my book club, that was the book of the month for, I can't even remember, I'm not even deceiving myself, I can't remember, but my book club picked the book, so I had to read it, and then I tried again, and it worked out. Born on a Tuesday is a really cool book, so I was happy that I was able to finish it, because it was a cool book. That's what I'm going to say. Then, what do you do with DNF books? Well, I just forget about them. I keep them somewhere and just forget about them. Except there are books I plan on trying to read again, but if I don't plan on doing anything with you, I will throw you away. And by throw you away, I mean I'll just keep you somewhere and forget about you. Then, do you choose more or less risky titles based on your DNF policy? I don't have a DNF policy, so I don't know. But I choose my titles. Okay, I don't really choose titles. I choose my books based on their book cover, like SM Soto's book now, Hate Thy Neighbor and You Had Me at Ola. Their covers, I like them, so that's why I read them, and I regretted my actions. And there are some others that had really nice covers too that I read and like. So I don't know, I don't have a DNF policy. I just choose titles based on the book cover. That's like my thing, what I'm known for. Anyway, so the last question on the list is not really a question, but anyway, tag 5 other booktubers. And so I'm going to tag Katrina from Polynesian Reader, Aisha from Aisha Reads, Rima from Rima Reads, and Rachel from Books with Rachel Eghe, and Hijabi Books. I don't know your name, sorry. Anyway, so this is the end of my video. we've come to the ending of this video. Thank you for watching with me so far, and drop a comment, like, subscribe. Well, okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you next time. Bye.